Get out of the car.
No, please.
Get out of the car.
Please, please, please.
Some people think that the world owes them everything, and chaos happens when they don't get it. Today we're diving into the most outrageous moments when Karens completely lose it in public, and you won't believe how far they go. On October 28, 2023, Officer Johnson noticed a woman named Shelby Thill doing something strange. She was driving her car on the train track. The officer then decided to conduct a traffic stop.
Is your car in park?
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You have your ID with you?
Yeah.
Can I have it, please? Why were you driving on the train tracks?
I was not.
Ma'am, I saw you pull off the train tracks.
No, I did not.
I promise you. You're on my dash camera coming up and I'm telling you. Okay? I promise you.
No.
Okay. You have your ID with you?
Please, please. No.
I need your ID.
No, please.
I need your ID. You're required by law to give me your identification. You just had it in your hand. Ma'am, what's your first name?
Shelby.
Shelby. I just need your ID, please.
Please, no.
I need your ID.
No.
You can either give me your ID or go into custody. You have to identify yourself to me.
Shelby Thill.
I need your identification. It's
Shelby.
it's in your hand.
Shelby Thill.
Provide me your driver's license, please.
Shelby Thill.
Give me your ID.
Please, no. Please, no. It's gonna ruin my life. Please.
What are you talking about?
Please, it's not gonna ruin my life.
The woman refused to listen to the officer in any way. What happened next wasn't a surprise. Her actions led the officer straight to it.
It's gonna ruin my life, please. No, please.
She's not being
please.
cooperative. Would you have me out of the car and
Please.
step it up, please?
It's not that. It's not. I'm not cooperative. Please.
Give me your ID or go to jail.
I am gonna go to jail.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No, please, please.
Get out of the car.
Please, 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 don't. Please,
Get out of the car!
please, don't. Sir, please.
You already am fighting.
I will.
Get on the ground! Put your hand behind your back. Stop. Stay back. Stay back. Put your hand behind your back. You are under arrest.
Drag her out here.
Stand back.
Yo, mad, mother. You ain't finna do that shit.
You're going to get tasered.
Please, please, no. Please.
I'm going to taser you. Put your hand.
Please, no. No, please. Please. No. Please.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
No.
Get on the ground.
Please.
Lay on your stomach. Lay on your stomach.
Please, no.
Lay on your stomach. Sir, your taser deployed. Roll over. Roll over.
Please, no. 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 I cannot.
Instead of listening to the officer, Shelby tried to flee the scene, but it backfired quite recklessly.
Get on the ground.
Step back on the sidewalk. If you don't step back on the sidewalk, I'm going to arrest you.
All this heat you have. Come out, arrest me for what?
For interference. You can't stand in the roadway. Get on the sidewalk. You okay, man?
No.
Okay. Let's rotate her to her side.
Roll over.
To her side. Sit her up.
I don't know if I can stand up.
Just hang tight.
He tasers with that. That's like about 3
Dude, I can stand up. Just stay there. You're fine. Are you done?
I can't stand up.
What?
I can't
You
stand up.
Okay.
Ouch.
attitude.
He's being.
Yeah, it hurts so bad.
Stop.
Tell the truth.
That hurts so bad. That hurts so
You get out
bad.
of the road, please.
That
I've been
hurts
told
so
that 3
bad.
times now.
That hurts so
What?
That hurts so bad. That hurts.
Get out the way.
Get out of the road.
I'm recording. I'm literally
Right there on the sidewalk and
Instead of learning from her mistakes, Shelby tried to run away again. Even after everything, she still didn't learn her lesson.
My life
Get off
is.
the road.
My life is. Just kill me now. Just kill me now.
What's your deal? What's going on?
My life is. Just kill me.
headed to the door and all that.
My life is. Just kill me now.
It's not, that's not going to happen.
No, my life is. Just kill me now.
What's going on?
Please. I was just trying to home up the f***ing road.
43.
That's all I was trying to do. Is go the f*** home. Up the fucking road, please. Just let me go. Oh my fucking god. Oh.
You're just going to lay on your side.
Nobody out there.
We'll need one.
I was trying to go home.
She was driving on the train tracks on the Des Moines side. Came out here, came back around
She's driving.
on the train tracks. Yeah, coming out or coming west.
Last chance to get over
I don't know.
No, she reached back inside. To me, it looked like she was gonna grab the shifter.
Are you alright?
No, I can't stand on my foot.
What'd you do?
I think she landed on it.
So she came off of the railroad
Off the
tracks,
tracks.
like heading westbound?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. What's her name?
I didn't get that far.
Said she wanted to fight. Probably heavily intoxicated.
What? What's your first name?
Shelby did everything she was not supposed to do during a traffic stop. Throughout the entire encounter, she made all the wrong moves.
Shelby.
Shelby? Shelby, are you in any pain right now? I'm
No.
a medic. No? Okay, I'm gonna lift up like your shirt, see where this taser spikes are at, okay?
Okay, well, I'm not ready to fight.
Okay, I'm the paramedic.
I know, but someone said I'm ready to fight. I'm not
I'm
ready
just
to
looking
fight.
at your back, okay, dear?
She grabbed my taser, by the way.
What's that?
She grabbed my taser,
I
by the
ain't
way.
ready to fight. I was just ready to fight. So tell somebody that I'm fine. Bro, I'm fine. Like, let me go, bro. I feel nothing. There's a lot going on. And there's hands behind my back.
Yeah, you're okay, Shelby.
Yeah, I know. There's people asking me questions on the front here.
It's her DL photo.
What's going on?
So it's not Shelby.
Yes, it's Shelby. Yes, thank you.
Are you sure, Jessica?
Yeah. Jessica's my friend.
Not Jessica?
No, it's probably Shelby.
No, it's Shelby. And Jessica's my friend, thank you. What?
You got,
What?
So you got tased, there's spikes in your back.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's how they work, because they
trying to
connect to
get
this
out?
metal.
No, she reached to go grab for the
God damn it.
I grabbed her and pulled out. And
So what? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with my hands?
Is it okay if I pull them out?
What am I supposed to do with my
You
hands,
just
bro?
like okay? Is that okay?
What am I supposed to do with my hands, bro?
Here, I'll hold on to
Oh,
your arm,
I'm so
okay?
scared. Can someone put it down, please? Can someone put it down? Ow!
Shelby, I'm sorry.
God damn it! God damn it! Ah! God damn. Ah! Ouch! Owie! Oh!
What an act! And then to make matters worse, this was her third DUI in recent time. The officer showed her much more patience than she actually deserved.
It looks like it's gonna be a third. So,
Alright. So she needs to go to the hospital, have the dope scout. Thank you, man. And then somebody do ODEB.
I can't walk.
Okay.
I mean,
You need to go and get your foot looked at.
I'll write it. I just need to get into the actual thing
Look
because
at
the
it and
code,
lock the
my
license.
code doesn't work to actually log in. Like the whatever the website we use to write the actual search warrant itself.
Okay.
Just to give you a synopsis, she was driving on the train tracks,
Yeah, on the westbound, right?
westbound, came off all hazard like. She went north on 63rd. She did a U-turn by Aconico. I got behind her, stopped her. She stopped like this.
There was nothing going wrong.
Won't give me your ID. It's in her hand, but won't give me your ID. I'm gonna ruin her life. It's all over. I was like, just give me your ID. She ripped us back inside the car. I think she's gonna grab the shifter and go. So grabbed her, pulled her out of the car. Shit was left there.
Was there open containers in the car too?
They didn't get that far.
We got TRL. Reaches it down, dude.
I don't. So the only issue we're gonna run into is like, I'll write it.
Which foot is it?
Right.
Just the website. I don't have a login for the website. And I know that Farisa, the only person that can reset it is Brody.
Ow!
I get a chance to get refuse everything.
You got your whole stall and you pushing my back!
Her out.
Ouch!
Whatever day.
That hurts,
Yeah,
bro.
I got you.
Hurts, dude!
Well, I'm gonna try to get it out real quick.
Yeah, you can try to get out, but it ain't gonna work. That hurt.
Gonna be happy. Because whoever logs into the ones that's gonna be there.
Watch out, dude. Watch out.
God damn it!
Do you have any heart problems? I'm sorry, dear. It's out now, though, okay?
Now, driving under the influence, on a suspended license, resisting officers, and then accusing them of ruining your life only shows a clear refusal to take responsibility for your own actions.
Do you have any heart problems? I gotta go to the hospital for this.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Do you have any medical?
I don't know.
Do you take
No, it's
meds?
still-
I don't
It's in her skin.
know.
Yeah. If it's not close to her spine, we can pull it.
Ah.
would still
It's only the skin.
Yeah, it's only the flesh.
Got it. Someone's got to take care of Dave. Someone's got to take care of Dave. I can do the impound and transport Dave. I transported him last time he got injured.
Yeah.
I'm okay doing the OWI, just depends how you want me to do it. I'll write a search warrant if we can get someone to get me some logins. That's fine. I can just do implied consent and she's gonna refuse everything, or I mean,
If she refuses, I mean, she could consent. This is at least second, maybe.
I think it's third. I think it might even be the fourth.
Shelby even turned care into a scene, but then was transferred to a nearby hospital for testing. She was charged with a long list of felonies, including reckless driving, failure to provide proof of financial liability, violation of the condition of a constricted license, operating while under the influence, disarming a peace officer, interference with official acts, inflicting bodily injury, driving while license revoked, tempering, and driving while barred. Now, this Karen took things way too far, but wait until you see the next one. On July 16th, 2019, Officer Charles Missany stopped a woman because her taillight wasn't working. What started as a normal traffic stop turned into something chaotic.
I drive to Kingfisher, I drive to Guthrie. I stay up the interstate.
Related to Hank?
I'm his mother.
Oh, okay. Gift card insurance?
Did you see if I own the vehicle? Because it's on.
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, busted taillight seems to be a pattern with the Hamels.
Well, y'all had a headlight out on one of your cop cars the other night.
We did?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I just don't tell you.
We should have.
Yeah, I guess I should.
All right, sit tight for me. I haven't decided yet. Stay in the vehicle. See your ass.
Instead of owning up to her mistake, she suddenly drives off, forcing the officer to chase her for a few minutes. Her own actions push the officer to respond that way. It is alarming how some believe that they are above the law.
Get out of the car. 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 It's behind your back. Lay down and put your heads behind your back.
I will stand down.
Now.
I will stand down.
No, you will not. You're going to get it again. Don't move.
The officer pulls out his taser and fires at the woman. According to her affidavit, he tased her again before finally putting her in handcuffs. The woman, Deborah Hamill, then faced charges for misdemeanor resisting arrest, felony charge of battery, or assault and battery on a police officer. And if you think this Karen was the worst, this next lady took things up a notch.
Roll your window down or I'm gonna pull you out. Roll your window down or I am going to arrest you for obstructing. I am going to arrest you. I promise you I am. If you don't exit the vehicle,
You're not touching me.
if you don't exit the vehicle, I am arrested.
Hurry up and get here.
You can call whoever you want. If they interfere, they're going to jail too.
The woman, later identified as 31-year-old Kayla Ryder, was now starting to intimidate the officers and disregard their orders.
You were coming here to file a complaint?
Yeah.
And she tried preventing you?
Yes.
How did she try to prevent you?
She's blocking me in. She's trying to.
Okay.
Get him away from me. Get him away from me now. They already beat me the f up a week ago. Do not let him near me.
I'll be out with 48.
He's not letting my son talk to me.
How old's your son?
And I haven't spoken to him since last Sunday.
Okay. Can you roll down the window a little bit?
He blocked my phone number.
Okay. Who is this?
My son's dad.
Okay.
I was just on the phone with the sheriff.
Kayla seemed to have some rifts with the police station, and shortly after, her sister also arrived on the scene, fueling the officers' rage.
This isn't your business. You go over there, or you'll go to jail too. Go over there, you're going to jail too.
That's my sister. Do not let him touch her. Do not let him touch her. Do not let him touch her.
He's not going to touch her.
Do not let him touch her. No, tell him to stay away from me.
What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window.
Why are you guys trying to arrest
I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit. No, you can go over there. If you don't back up, you're not standing behind us.
Okay, I'm not standing behind you.
Instead of getting out of the car and handling the situation, Kayla did something foolish and immediately paid for it.
No! .48 headquarters, she's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia. No, stay the f back! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
No, wait, tell him to get away!
Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Get away from me!
Get out of the car!
Get out of the car! Get away from me then! Get out of the car!
On the ground! On the ground! On the ground!
Get on the ground!
It is insane how Kayla refused to take accountability for her actions as she continued to act worse despite the threat of a taser.
Face on your belly! Get on your belly!
No, look at my
Get on your belly. Get on your. Get on your belly. Get on your belly. Get on your belly.
On your back. Put your hands behind your back. Get off of me. You don't do this to me.
Put your head behind your back. Put your head behind your back.
Let me go.
Here, use this.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. I'm not doing anything. I already talked to you guys about this. Like, give me my medications. Get off. No. You're trying to take my purse again. Stop.
Cut it off.
No.
We will cut it off.
Bondoni, no. Let me have. Do you want me to cut off your purse?
We're way past that.
Kayla was twice by the officers, and even this wasn't enough as the entitled Karen continued to make matters worse.
I told you what was gonna.
Okay, and you ran. I'm not gonna help you.
Because this is what happens to me every time.
Yeah, because you act like that.
No, because I want.
No, it's because you act like that.
No, it's not.
Let's get her in a fucking car.
No, stop.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court.
Don't stop it. Give me my medicine.
No.
Ow! Oh my god. No. My god, you're allowing them to break my arm.
Get in the car.
I hate him.
Get in the car.
I don't let him touch me. You piece of shit. My hand's gonna break again.
Well,
Get away!
Life's choices.
So, are you kidding me? Get the away, sicko!
As Kayla is secured in the police cruiser, one of the cops goes over to have a talk with her sister, who starts to throw a tantrum.
Do you understand that your sister's a grown woman?
I do.
Who are you?
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done. You may in just a second. Who are you to come interfere? I'm not saying that that was your initial intention, but when we're dealing with her, what is you adding to the mix going to do?
I got scared. I don't know what you had out on you, but when you pulled the first thing out, I thought you had a gun at her, so that's why I came forward. And I've never seen any of my family members be shot when I have a gun pulled out on them. So I'm
Fortunately,
sorry
I've never shot anybody.
Okay, but I'm sorry I react like that. You have to understand, I've never seen anything like this, and this has been a lot on me.
I can imagine. By this situation, your involvement up to this point right now, get you a trip to the Stark County Jail.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Please. No, I just...
Is this a learning experience?
Yes, please.
Is this ever going to happen again?
No, I promise you.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Eventually, the officer let this woman go with a warning, but Kayla's actions were far worse to be forgiven, and she was about to go to the police station.
You're going to jail. You know that, right?
What? You guys did this.
You did that. I'm pretty sure you did that. You worked into my cruiser.
What's the first name again?
We have no idea.
All right, ma'am, this is what's gonna happen, okay? I understand. You're not listening, that's why you don't know. And maybe you don't understand. You ran into her cruiser. You're going to jail tonight. You're not having any contact with anyone else. You're not making any phone calls until you get to the jail.
So it's still out here free too.
Yeah.
She said that.
Yeah, you're going to jail. So you're going to the hospital for. Listen, you're going to the hospital to get clearance. You can either go up in an ambulance or you can ride with one of us and we'll just drag you out of the car for clearance.
Kayla doesn't seem to grasp the seriousness of her actions, so an officer has a few final words for her before escorting her to the station.
It's gonna be me that transports you. You've dealt with me a million times. It's gonna be okay. All right. I've got bad news about Stark County Jail. They're not gonna let you have your phone.
This isn't my fault.
Okay, that's gonna be for the court to decide, okay? The decision's already been made as far as today. So we're gonna take you to the hospital. No more issues. Nobody wants. Well, you need to make sure that you are amenable to our orders. All right?
Kayla was eventually taken to the police station where she was charged with felonious assault, obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and unlawful restraint. Karens are embarrassing people, and this next woman surely stood up for her name.
I am a Christian woman of God, and you are not going to put your disgusting rules on me.
Police officers were called after a woman named Cara Bell had refused to wear a mask and shoved an employee before entering their store. As the officers arrived, she started on her rant.
It's my God-given right to be here on this planet, and you cannot tell me otherwise, correct? You just lied to me. I lied to you about what? You said I had to have an ID to be here.
No, you
That's
gotta
not what I
identify
said.
yourself.
When you're legally detained, you can play back on your video. When you're legally detained, you have a duty to identify yourself to a police officer. Okay, so they're saying when I'm legally detained, which I was not, that I have the... Can you try to run? We were called here to investigate after I was shoved. Okay, so they're saying
And I called
that...
you too.
Okay, so let me...
I called the police too.
Are
but
you
they're
going to
only
let me talk, or are you going to be the only one talking?
The female officer tried to reason with Kara, but she kept acting entitled and spouting nonsense.
As a call taker, I know you want to have them on there for your safety purposes. Yes. But right now, you and I need to be talking, not them. Says who? You need to continue having a conversation with me. So, you said that she shoved you. You want to file assault charges. She's saying you shoved her and she has witnesses. You have witnesses to say that she shoved you. She has the manager? No. No. Okay. There are other employees that were in the fitting room.
I would hope. Okay, other employees. Well, there's also another woman without a mask. Isn't that interesting? How she only picked me?
Well, I have nothing to do with that at all.
She only picked me, the white person, not the black person wearing a mask. Do you think it's a racist thing? I don't know.
We're not here to talk about race.
Well, you know what?
At
It
all.
kind of seems like it's a racist thing when the black woman doesn't have a mask on, but she comes after the white one.
Well, it is bizarre how this Karen was trying to make this a racist thing, ignoring the push that she gave her. Shockingly, Kara was also a candidate for the Lake Travis School Board by this point.
I also want to file a complaint with you for her assaulting me.
Okay, and she also wants to file assault charges against you.
Okay.
You have a middle name?
Do you have a middle name?
Yeah, my name is Gene.
Really think that's a negative.
Yeah,
First name?
White female.
R.
approximately
Jean Eller.
5.
This is
Okay.
getting weird. Now they're saying if they can't identify me, they're taking me to jail. How do you identify the homeless?
That's
They
negative.
tell us their names, their date of birth. We're not on either side. We don't know what's going on because we can't identify you.
You are taking sides. Robert Eugene Eller, you are taking
Not
sides.
Eugene.
Robert Gene Eller, you are taking sides.
I'm not taking
And it's
sides.
really sad.
Listen.
Kara tried to get away from the scene, but the officers told her that she was detained and tried knocking some sense into her.
This happened at Nordstrom Rack.
Ma'am, you need to stay over
Ma'am, you
here.
can't leave because right now you're still detained.
No, you can't. You are being detained.
Why am I being detained?
Because
Please.
we don't know who you are.
Okay, I'm being detained because they don't know who I am.
Okay?
Which
We were called
apparently
here.
is illegal.
We were called here for a situation, okay?
A situation where I was.
Which we're investigating.
We don't
So if
know.
you are
We're
a
investigating
victim,
it.
Okay, where's the investigator?
If you
are you
are-
an investigator?
ma'am,
We are officers. We
Kara,
have to figure out what's
Carabelle.
going on.
if you're a victim of assault, we need to know who you are.
Carabelle. How did you know my name was Carabelle?
Because I heard you say it. You said it on the phone when you called 911. That's how I
no,
know.
you just called and got it. Don't lie.
No.
You are lying to me. I just heard you call the police officer that I talked to and get my name. Now you're
It's not
lying.
a police officer on the phone.
Now
When
you're
you were
lying.
in the fitting room.
You
I
are
heard.
lying. Stop. This
Okay.
is the second time I caught you in a lie.
Okay.
Kara went on another painful rant, and that is when the officers decided to take decisive action and hold her accountable. Well,
First of all, I don't have to identify myself.
Yes, you do.
Actually, I don't. It's called common law. You should read up on it. I do not. Okay? So we both know that I don't. I am a woman of God. This is my right as much as it is yours. This is my land as much as it is yours. I did not sign up for this. I am a Christian woman of God, and you are not going to put your disgusting rules on me that are false and not true. I will not have it. You understand that? I will not have it. I'm sick of being bullied. I'm sick of being lied to, and it's not going to happen anymore. Do you understand? The CDC just released.
Turn around.
Oh my gosh. Oh
We're
my
not gonna
gosh.
play this game.
Oh my gosh.
Karens are not only limited to gender, as this male Karen had quite an emotional uproar.
Listen, I want a fight that I paid $2,000 to be on.
On March 14th, 2022, officers were dispatched to an airport after an unruly passenger was being aggressive and yelling profanities at the authorities and the public.
Hey, what? What's going on? Talk to me. I paid for a flight. Yeah? Hold on. I'm sorry. Look. Oh, no. I don't have any weapons. Don't be quiet.
Hey, stop. Walk away.
Tell that shut his mouth before I beat his. Let's go over. Listen, they took $2,000 of my money to put me on that flight, and now I'm not on that flight. Okay, cool. How do I get to Longview?
I don't know how you get to Longview, but hey,
Hey, if I spent $2,000 for a flight, round trip, from Longview to Medford, Medford back to Longview. Why the am I not on a flight back to Longview?
Well, if you think this was tough to hear, you are in for a ride.
What's your name?
Quig Lee. Q-U-I-G-L-E-Y. Put me on my flight.
How much did you have to drink? What's going on?
About 3 margaritas.
About 3 margaritas.
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Why do you have a problem with that and you have a liquor bar in this airport? You!
Bring it down.
Listen! I'm on a flight that I paid $2,000 to be on.
Hey, bring it down.
Listen!
Right, you're going to jail.
Why?
Because you're intoxicated, man.
There's no reason to arrest me.
Turn around now.
Why?
Turn around. All right, come on. Let's go. Get on the ground.
You piece of shit.
The enraged male Karen completely lost control, and it took a police taser to bring him back to his senses.
On the ground. You piece of I'll kick you.
Hey, back off. Hey, away. Get away from him. Get away. Hoffman. Stop. Hey.
Take it. Get out, Pete. All right. Your hands. Your other hand now.
Imagine getting a round of applause from the entire airport after being struck by a taser. He quieted down, though not for long, as he soon started yelling profanities again.
Do you have any idea how much money I have, you
No one cares, dude. Shut your mouth.
Hey, guess what? I do, and this whole world will afterwards in this event. So cheap bastard. You. When you get fired and you a fat and you hell, you can go yourself.
Good for you, man. All right, bud.
Yep. Doing nothing, and that will all side with me that this is bullshit. Look at me. I spent $2,000 to be on a flight, and this is what I got. Don't ever buy an airplane ticket again, you idiots. Hurt, my legs hurt, my back hurts. I spent $2,000 to fly from Medford to Longview and Longview to Medford. What did I get me? TSA bullshit.
EMS was called for him, and he was eventually taken to the police station.
I understand that I'm not a threat or a menace.
Let's just sit you in there, okay? So it'll be easier if you put your left leg up first. We're listening to you. We don't mean to cut you off. We just need to get out of here, okay?
It is what it is. I'll shut up.
Okay, hold on. You want to? Can you fit that way? Okay. All right.
Whatever y'all do, y'all do. Can you just call my girl and
Yeah, you won't once we get. Yeah, once we get there, man, you're good. All right. So I'm gonna go on the other side and grab the seatbelt, right?
The suspect, Brent, was arrested and later charged with assault on a peace officer, public intoxication, and resisting arrest search. Next up, this entitled Karen thought she's above the law and desperately needed this reality check.
I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you. Tony, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me.
In April 2022, a police officer made a traffic stop after spotting a driver without a seatbelt. However, as he went over to talk to the driver, he knew that he was in for much more.
I'm Sergeant Brown, UCPD. The reason I stopped because you're not wearing your seatbelt. You have your license registration on you, ma'am.
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. You have your license on you, ma'am?
Nothing to do this morning.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I was definitely wearing my seatbelt. We'll have to subpoena those videos.
What's your first name, ma'am? Your first name?
But I'm trying to figure out what crime I committed for you to ask me that.
The woman has no identification to her name and is not giving her name. She continues to act entitled and belittles the officer.
Oh, I was wearing my seatbelt though. We're having a dispute here. I was wearing it and you're saying
we're having a dispute here. So here
you can't tell me I was not wearing it.
Can you settle down for a second here? Here's how it's going to play out. I'm going to verify everything, and I'm just going to cut you a traffic warning and be on my merry way. That was my whole plan. Just to be honest with you, not to get into a long, drawn-out argument about whatever. Once that's clean and valid, I'm out of here.
That is my plan. All right. What's your first name, Mama?
It's Dixie.
Dixie. Miss Dixie. Okay. And your birthday?
It's in August.
Eventually, the woman provides her passport and the officer discovers the vehicle is unregistered. Little did Dixie know she was about to get into some serious trouble.
Here's where we're at.
Step out over here real quick.
Found you. You don't have your license suspended. Out of
mine?
Yeah. Can't find you, and we can't even find the truck. It's like it's not even registered. So I'm gonna run the VIN real quick. Yeah.
That's what it seems like.
Just info.
Okay, first of all, that would be like calling somebody black the N-word. Yes, it is. You should just ask me though, because that's a discriminating comment. You just asked me if I was a sovereign citizen. Everybody is a sovereign. Why? I would like the OIC. Cody, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now, get my attorneys on the phone.
Soon, the officers arrest her for driving without a license, and as they investigate further, things get even worse for the sovereign citizen.
Don't touch me. Okay. Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
Get up.
Okay. Okay. I am pregnant. Can you handcuff me? It is the law. You cannot handcuff me behind my back.
You now.
Are being
So
called.
here's the deal. Now you're being charged resisting.
What?
You're being charged resisting as well. I'm not putting up
I
the bullshit.
didn't resist. I was backwards. How can I resist?
Put your left foot in. Not lawfully obeying to command.
Two? What is the first command?
I told you to go to the car.
Why would you
Walk
put
over
me
here.
and detain me?
Because you're being arrested. Put your left foot
But
in
for
now.
what?
I already explained to you. Operating a motor vehicle in the state of Florida without a flowered
That
license.
is not your honor. That is
Okay.
not a vehicle.
Watch your knee. That'll be for you.
My passport says
Foot
do not
aside.
detain me.
Now, talking about screaming Karens, this next woman really threw the ball out of the park with her antics.
Stop. You're gonna make it worse. Stop.
Hey guys, they're not going to let you fly tonight. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to let you fly tonight.
Why are they not gonna let me fly?
Because they're
I did
not.
nothing
You just
wrong,
said,
though.
I'm going to call the cops. I'll run the tape. Hey, what's your name, sir? What's your name? What's your first name? Jason. It doesn't matter what the tape showed. They're not going to let you fly tonight.
So why he had to tell me that?
Listen to me.
Why he had to say that?
What is it?
And threaten me like, oh, I'm going to run this
Alright,
thing.
listen to me.
Listen to us. We're here now. You guys are listen. You guys are. It's not about size.
No, but it's not
You guys are rebooked for tomorrow. But
that's
but
not
you don't
fair.
want to
You know
not.
why?
You're not
But
going to
that's not fair. You know, I know my rights.
You're not going to make it.
I know my rights.
The couple was stranded at the airport and could have walked off, knowing that there was no chance. But that's definitely not what you would expect from Karen.
Guys, come on.
Them two people.
All right, I'm gonna come with you. We're gonna go. What?
You guys are. Do you have your stuff for being rebooked for tomorrow? Is this your stuff for tomorrow? You can't get this flight. Listen, you're rebooked for tomorrow.
Can I have the camera footage?
Guys,
Trying to what? Because now you can arrest me right now then. Because you know what? I know my rights.
Hey.
Nobody's intoxicated. I did not
He just said it. He just said it. He's like, yo, I could go. Then he's like, yo, she trying to kick me.
Where?
Hey, you need to leave the airside or you're going to be arrested for
Yeah?
trespass.
So show me the footage how
How she gonna be arrested for trespassing if she got the booking?
So arrest me.
Hold on. How's she gonna get arrested if she has the boarding pass?
Let's go now.
The boarding pass.
Despite her terrible attitude, the cops tried to reason with her, but her entitlement was only getting crazier.
You are trespassed.
How am I trespassing? I got a ticket.
Listen to me.
You put it in your pocket.
It's for tomorrow,
Right.
not now.
So how I'm
No,
trespassing?
it's for today.
No, it's for tomorrow.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's for tomorrow.
Leave.
Don't touch me.
You need to leave.
Don't touch me.
Okay, that's.
Where's the
Don't
female
touch
officer?
me.
Female officer.
Don't touch me.
Let's go. Leave.
I know my rights. You gotta pee?
I'm here trespassing. Come back tomorrow. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, and you ain't gotta pay $1.
So here's the thing. If you this way, guys. This way.
Tomorrow?
So what paperwork do I have that my flight is for tomorrow? What paperwork do I have that
Stop
my
yelling.
flight is
You're
tomorrow?
gonna go to jail.
No. So take me to jail.
I don't want to.
Then do so.
I don't
do
want
it.
to. Stop.
Because you know what? My mouth is greater. And I know my rights. And I know what is right. I didn't do gun type shit at the end of the day. I really didn't.
But right now you
You're
are.
gonna be
Stop.
done.
Not because y'all.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
We didn't
I'm
start
not
anything.
drunk.
Not you,
I'm not
bro.
nothing.
Because they said
need to.
we're gonna run
No,
the tape.
I talk.
You're intoxicated.
No, I'm not intoxicated.
That's what they said about me, and I
Prove
was
that
gonna
I'm
call the phone.
intoxicated.
Stop yelling.
Prove it.
Stop. Pick up your purse.
No, purse.
Okay.
The entitled Karen wouldn't take no for an answer as she continued to make matters tough for herself.
I want my flight today.
But you don't have one now.
I do, and I can prove it that I do.
They canceled it, ma'am.
Yeah, why they cancel it? For what reason?
This reason.
For I was not like this. It's the reason why they canceled.
They said you were intoxicated.
Okay, what they said and what proof is.
It appears that you are intoxicated.
No, I'm not. So where's the camera footage?
There's no camera footage, ma'am.
There has to be.
About you being intoxicated? I can tell you're intoxicated.
You want to bet?
Yes, I do.
Because that's how good. I can call right now.
Okay, pick your stuff
No,
up.
I can call right now.
You need to leave.
So is I want to see.
That doesn't have anything to do with
Yes, it does, because then how are they telling me I can't take a flight?
Get on the thing.
How are they telling me I can?
Get on the
No,
thing.
how are they telling me I can? Don't touch me.
Then go.
You can't touch me. You can't touch me. I dare you to touch me. No.
It is appalling how many times she was asked to leave peacefully, but she was willing to do everything to be in jail tonight. The cop tried to escort her out, but her rant only intensified.
See, that's probably shot, dumbass.
Attention, the doors
So where's
have
the
now
camera
closed
footage,
properly.
though?
Please be sure that you and your
Delta
belongings
said
are clear
we're gonna run the
doors.
footage when you have
Yeah,
to depart. Please
that
stand
shit
clear
right
of the
now.
handrails
Do you know who I know?
That's why I called it bluff. You run the footage. That's why I asked.
But they're not gonna run no footage because that's the problem with the government. They done fucked up. That's why I said arrest me then. Because I know my right. I didn't do nothing wrong. Nothing. I made it wrong. You know it. Exactly. So again, I cry all the time. My sister cries.
We can only pity the officers for encountering a woman like this, who is about to get exactly what she had been asking for.
I want to arrest you. Come
So
on.
arrest me.
No,
I don't
don't
give
Get off
a arrest me. You know why? Because I got my right.
Come on, get off the tram. Let's
Get on
go.
the train for what?
Hold it.
No, he should go though, right? But he should go, right? Yes or no?
No one can go.
It's you.
Let's go.
He can't.
You're damn right.
That's
You're
not the way it
damn
works.
right.
That's not the way it works.
And I didn't do
We need a female officer here.
No, we don't.
Jump in.
Hey, leave. Okay, hey, listen. You trespass. Leave or
How am I
you're going to jail.
trespassing?
Leave or you're getting arrested.
So arrest me.
Trespass after warning. Okay.
I got a boarding pass.
You're under arrest.
How am I under arrest?
Put your hand behind your back. You made up your mind. Put your hand behind your back. There you go. Take that off. You don't need that.
The woman had no understanding of her rights and had a quick change of emotion the moment the cops slapped the cuffs on her.
I never drank. I had two. What are you talking about? No, do you know how many people drink? Listen, I didn't want problems. You don't understand.
You're like an animal.
No, I'm not. I went to like an animal. I didn't spit in your
Not
face.
intentionally.
You're lying right now.
Not intentionally.
You're
but
saying I spit in your face?
not charging you.
On my dead father, bro, I never spit in your face. You're a liar. Sweetheart, I spit in his face?
He said it wasn't intentional.
I never spit in nobody's face.
We're walking down to the PD. We tried to get you to leave, man.
I was leaving.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I
It's on
was.
video. You weren't leaving.
It didn't take long for the Karen to restore back her senses once she was slapped with cuffs. However, this was too little too late now, and she was going to be spending the rest of her night in jail.
How much do you think you drank today?
I drank 3 beers on my dead father. On my dead father. I wasn't even supposed to go so far, and I came for him to see his kids.
3 too many beers.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yes, you did.
No, I
You've been acting like an animal since I got
How was I acting like an animal? You see?
mouth. You told me F you and...
No, I didn't. I
not-
never said fuck you.
You're not effing leaving.
I
You know
never
you're
said
effing
that.
right.
Oh, my dead father and my kids that will die tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'll watch... I don't want to miscategorize what you said. I'll watch the video to make sure.
Yeah, please do, because you know what? They're all
No, I think Mike's parked out back.
Never in my life I didn't do nothing wrong.
She was eventually taken to the police station and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Well, this Karen was a nightmare, but this next woman took things up a notch.
You're hurting me! You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
No, stop it. If you bite me, you're gonna get another charge, okay? So stop, relax.
In September 2023, 60-year-old Deborah Odom was stopped by a couple of Monroe County Sheriff's deputies for reckless driving, but the officer had no idea this would soon escalate into a major issue.
You okay? You sure? Okay. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance? And you pulled in here, you made a very...
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not gonna do what?
I'm not gonna do that.
Put your car in park. Put your car in park.
No.
Car in park now.
Why?
Ma'am, put your car in park.
Why?
Step out, all the way in park. Step out of the car for me. Because you were about to take off on me and you are now lawfully detained. So please step out of the vehicle.
Deborah started to resist from the minute, and things were only about to go downhill from there.
I'm telling you to get out of the car right now.
She's telling me to get out of the car right now?
Yes.
Like, for
Yes.
what?
Because I'm conducting a DUI investigation, that's why.
DUI?
Yes.
Seriously?
Seriously. I'm going to ask if you want to consent to some field sobriety exercises.
Of course I would. But,
Okay.
But, I just lost.
She initially agreed to the field sobriety test, but stopped halfway through, apparently thinking she had a better idea.
We just call Rick and let's just talk to him and let's just please.
Well, I don't understand how the sheriff is going to help you out of this situation.
Because I've known him for 10 years and he knows I'm not a retard.
Well, nobody has called you that.
Well, I want to just record it. I just want to record.
Okay, well, we're getting to
Turn
the
your
point.
car off. And listen, we're going to have to
No.
take this away from you. So, are we refusing to do the rest of these exercises?
No, of course
Then let's
not.
finish
Of
them.
course not.
Then let's
I
finish
love
them.
you guys. Like, I don't want anything.
I don't want to be in this position either, okay?
If this wasn't enough, the suspect did something so foolish, the cops had to put the cuffs on her.
I want to record all you guys.
We're recording
And
too.
she acts like she don't want to be. Like, she got my.
I know you did not.
Listen, all right, we're done.
You got
here.
my license?
Yes.
Oh, here we go. My phone.
Your phone's going with us.
No, give me my phone.
No.
Give me my phone.
Your phone will go with you.
Do you want to take this?
I'll take it.
Okay.
No.
Are
give
you
me my
PTO
phone.
certified?
She chose that. Like, she has got some kind of going on.
Deborah, stubborn until now, was about to lose her composure entirely, throwing a wild tantrum right in the middle of the road.
We're going to take care of all that. Is there anything other than your phone that you want?
You're hurting me! 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 Stop! Stop!
61 additional unit.
You're hurting me! 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 Jesus Christ! Hey! This is your life! I'm your son's teacher! I'm your son's teacher! This is what they're doing to me! Get this off of me! Get this off of me!
If you think this was horrific, wait until you see what Karen does next, which even shocks the officers.
You're so sick! You're so sick! You're sick!
So what we're going to do is we're going to turn you on your side.
The officers watched in despair. She continued her theatrics, but even after this, they had to call an ambulance for her.
Oh, on your side, Deb.
She's
You're hurting me! You're hurting me!
Hey, Deb.
Hey, ma'am. 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 Ma'am.
We had her. Well, she now needs to be checked, but we had her see. She didn't want that.
No,
So then we put her.
she hurt me! She hit me! She hit me in the face!
Luckily, the paramedics were able to solve her breathing problem, and the cops went over to search her vehicle.
Ma'am. Ma'am. She's shaking.
You know what? Always things going on. Took her out. Leave her right there. Just put paramedic again.
She's choking me! She's choking me! She's choking me!
Deb, there's a camera back there recording you right now.
The officers ultimately escorted her to the police station to get a breathalyzer test, but the Karen had no change in her demeanor.
Come on, sit. Thank you. Stop.
Stop.
No.
Stop it. If you bite me,
Did
you're
you
gonna get
just...
another charge, okay? So stop. Relax.
Get off of me!
Relax.
Get off of me!
Relax.
You're choking!
Nobody's choking.
You're choking me!
No one's choking you, Deb. Relax.
Stop. You're choking me.
Relax.
Oh, God, man, you're choking me.
Do you guys have your ID?
Yeah.
Please open your mouth for me so I can make sure you don't
Can you
have
please
anything.
open your mouth and shut the f up?
I gotta check.
But can he check? Can he just look?
No.
Quick?
Check her mouth.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh, she got in it. She got in it.
After throwing another loud tantrum and almost biting an officer, Deborah was finally taken to jail. And even that couldn't calm our Karen down.
Debbie, we talked about this.
My baby!
All right, Miss Debbie, we talked about this, right?
Stop it! Let go! You're hurting me! You're hurting me, you mother! Ow! Ow! You're breaking my arm! You mother!
The officers couldn't think of any way to control her and had to resort to their last option.
Get off of me! 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 Get off of me!
Debbie. Debbie.
Get off of me!
Debbie.
You mother. Oh, here we go. Really?
Debbie, I'm trying to work for you. You're not working with me.
Okay, so we're gonna do
And this is where we ended up.
I'm trying to work for you. I'm not doing anything to you. All right? You gotta calm down. You have to.
Deborah was eventually charged with DUI and resisting arrest. She pled no contest to both charges and was sentenced to probation and a suspended license. Next up, we have another crazy Karen who believes she is too good to be arrested.
Don't lock me in here! Don't lock me in here! Sir!
On June 21st, 2023, cops responded to a hotel where a woman had left her son and went home.
What's going on?
So, we're in the water park. My mom had a couple drinks, I'm not gonna lie. So basically, what happened, we're playing pool basketball, right? I was back her in the face trying to block the ball in an accident. And it was all red and stuff like that. And I asked her, I was like, do you need to go home or something? Are you okay? And she goes, no, I'll be good. And then apparently she yelled something. I wasn't sure what she said. She said, I'm going to change real quick. I'll meet you out here. And then apparently what she said...
I'm having a deputy head over to Motel 6 to meet with her.
We're going to go home.
Are you going to want her to respond to station?
And she decided to go home. She had no contact. She couldn't see anything.
Stand by.
After minutes of waiting for the mother to arrive, she finally arrived, and it was apparent that she had a lot to drink earlier.
Hello, Miss Nielsen.
I apologize, sir.
Alright, you're okay.
I lost my contacts and I didn't have my glasses. They were at the house. I couldn't find him. I went to the house or the thing thinking that I could get at least get my glasses and get contact with him.
I gotcha.
Just on vacation.
How much alcohol you drink today?
I had a couple drinks earlier, like probably around 1 or 2.
1 or 2?
1 or 2 o'clock, yeah. 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2027, 2028, 2029.
The field sobriety test revealed that she had plenty to drink earlier, and it was time for the handcuffs.
Impairment or the indications of impairment. Now that may be due to some other reasons, but I'm also getting a little bit of a stale smell of alcohol coming off. Okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay.
I had no way to see. I didn't have
I understand that. If you want to place your hands behind your back for me. My cruiser or yours?
What's that?
Do you want her my cruiser or yours?
Yeah, you take care of her. You
All right.
start all the process.
Do you want to step this back car? Okay.
So you guys can start that.
Sir, I'm on vacation. I'm supposed to start a new job on Monday.
I understand that. If you want to go to the passenger side for me.
Sir, I'm on vacation. Can you please?
Well, this appeared to be a quite normal arrest, but things were about to take a turn for the worse when she was taken to the police station.
I don't have anyone else to take care of my son, okay?
So the door to that left corner here? The door over here.
Happen.
Door over here.
Like, I have my son. I'm on vacation, for Christ's sake.
Is Tom Nielsen able to pick your kid up?
I don't know. They live in like an hour away.
Is he authorized to pick him up?
Yes, I guess.
He is.
Okay, she's okay with that though.
Baby.
So what this is a DMV 2255 form, alright?
God, please, sir. I don't
So if you would like, I'll hand you this copy. I'm going to be reading this backside. I do have to read it all to you.
The woman gave a breathalyzer test and was then to be held in custody, and that is when her inner Karen really came out.
Can you tell me how long I'm gonna be here?
It's going to be a while. I got to do a lot of paperwork.
Like,
You
how
wanna
long
step
is it
inside
gonna
here? It could be. Yeah.
Sir, like, I have a
Okay.
son to take
Step,
care of.
Right, step inside.
Like, I am
Take
the
a seat.
only-
Miss Nielsen.
the only
please.
person.
Miss Nielsen, please. I'm trying to be gentle.
Sir? You realize how hard I have worked
Ma'am,
to try to take care of my
Go in
son?
here and have a seat, please, and as soon as he's done, he'll give you some paperwork.
No, I
Okay.
deserve to
You
know
don't-
a answer because if it wasn't for your deputies telling me to drive,
In about 2 seconds,
If
you're
it
going to be
wasn't-
handcuffed and taken forcefully to the county jail.
Sir,
Please go in here and sit down.
if it wasn't for your
Go in here and
deputies
sit
telling
down.
me to
They're not our
drive,
deputies.
Well, alcohol definitely causes lots of trouble, and this woman was about to prove why you should never drink and drive. She only made things worse for herself, and her tantrum showed no signs of letting up.
please don't do this. I just asked how long I was gonna be here. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. Please, please, please don't do this. I'm the only person for him.
Get in the car.
The careless mom was charged with disorderly conduct while intoxicated and resisting arrest. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we saw entitled Karens held accountable for their actions, much to their surprise. These women believed they were above the law and could do as they pleased. However, reality proved otherwise, as the cops took them to task. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video right here.